What is up, everybody, and welcome to Abrasive Private Live, the Tuesday edition. Today, well, you know what, we're rolling up on Father's Day, so we thought we would load a lot of stuff on the table and really make you some deals. So, go check that email out, and if you haven't checked that email out, you'll want to. But we're going to walk through these today, and so hopefully there'll be something on the table that you'll be thinking of for your dad, or if not for your dad, for yourself. Well, I'm Chris with Clean Sports Woodworking Shop, and this is Abrasive and Proud of It Live. And no, we're not making shadow angels. We're making deals. So let's get started. Obviously here, we've got a few things out. We're going to talk with something every woodworker needs, and that is an orbital sander. And if you're in need of one, or maybe you're in need of an upgraded one, this little 382 from PorterCable is a good option. You'll find that it's a solid little sander at a great little price point. It does come equipped with, if I can hold on to it, does come equipped with the 5-inch 8-hole pad. And so easy to convert that over to the 8-hole system. And if you're going from PSA to hook and loop, well, we got you covered. If you've currently been using 5-hole, well, it's time to upgrade to the 8 because, well, most of the sanders now are 8 holes. So jump on over. This has got a nice little hook and loop pad on it, ready to go. And the PorterCable is it's really a mainstay. It's been in shops forever. This is sort of an evolutionary sander. It started out, as the old 333 model. And now they've kind of did some tweaks and adjustments and made it a little better and made it a little different, and they're calling it 382. So still 3 numbers and still starts with a 3, still a good sander from PorterCable, and this 5-inch 5-hole will get it done. And jump on there and take advantage of that. Moving across the table, keeping with the sanding theme, we've also got these sanding pads. This is a nice little assortment. Comes with a variety of the blocks, as well as the 1/2-inch, as well as the little 5mm sanding pads. Super deal, and we've already put them all together for you, so you get this nice assortment, and it's ready to go out of the box. It covers all your needs, so whether you're doing bare wood or finishes, this pack will do everything in between and keep you rolling. Nice thing to have on the shelf just in case you need it, and you'll find that which one you like best, then you'll be able to order those in 10 packs as needed. But this assortment pack out of the box is a good way to get started in the Clean Sport foam sanding world. And moving across, we continue on with the sanding stuff. We've got these 5-inch 8-hole discs. This is our sample pack, the new one that we have. And I'll roll this over to this camera so you can get a better shot of it. You can see in this assortment pack, there is a huge array of disc options available. Everything from our zirconia on up to our green tech, our stearate material. We've got our cling net, and then back over to green tech, but in film. This is a great sampler, gets you stuff from 60 grit all the way up to 600, and then everything in between. You get 5 grits of each one. And this is a great option if you're trying to see which disc is right for you, or you just want a nice sampling of Clean Sport discs so that, you'll have it when you need them. I love this pack. It's a great way to get started. And for sure, if you're wanting to get into discs, that's a good way to check it out. I'm a huge fan of the green tech, and the stearate, gosh, we've had that forever. The zirconia is a great option for all those low grit ranges from 36 to 60 or 80 grit. That works great for those rough applications. So it gives you a good taste and a good sampling of all of that. And this is the 5-inch 8-hole. So pair that with the 382, and you've got a great combo Father's Day gift, or great shop gift for yourself if that's what you choose. Moving on in, we also have some carving tools. We've got a couple of Rammelson knives here, one long and one short. These are great little starter knives if you're looking to get into carving. You'll find the quality of the steel is there. The edge retention is there. They hold an edge very well. This one happens to have more of an elongated, flat-sided handle. This one is more of a round handle, so it allows you to do quite a few different things. Great little combination. If you got somebody getting into carving and not sure what to get them, that's a good little entry-level price point to get them a couple of knives, and they can start doing some of their own whittling. Well, maybe you got somebody in your life who wants to go dive deep into the carving world. Well, that's where this flex cut set will come in handy. Not only do you get knives in a variety of shapes, but you also get some palm tools. The beauty of this set is it gives you all of the basic tools you need, from gouges to skews and different knife options depending on what kind of carving your person is trying to do, or maybe it's you. I'm going to move these out of the way because Flex Cut knows their steel and their edges are very, very sharp. So what they've done is they've tried to help you out, and they've included some Well, some bandages to keep yourself from cutting from bleeding all over everything. Because the last thing you want to do is be carving something and, well, bleed all over it. So they've got those bandages in there to help prevent that from happening. Great little set, very high quality tools, high quality steel. The flex cut, as we talked about before, is a little more flexible than most steel tools that are coming out, but they do hold an edge very well. They're great for beginners as well as those who've been carving for years. But if you're looking for a set, now's the time to take advantage of that at that price point. Moving on away from carving, we have this fence clamp kit from Milescraft. This is a great little jig setup if you're looking to do a lot of boxes or frames and you want to be able to not only assemble them but keep them square. The little plastic components, those are going to keep your true 90. These little clamps have different holes that they can fit into to lock the clamp onto your workpiece. So they're not going to squeeze that joint together, but they will keep everything square while you're doing your final assembly. This kit does come with 2 of the 90-degree blocks as well as 4 of the clamps. And these clamps can also be used on your fence of your table saw by simply drilling a hole in a block and then using them on the outside of the fence as sort of a spacer block to use whenever you're doing any kind of cross cuts, but you don't want that uptight to your fence. So a lot of versatility with this fence clamp kit, both with just general use of assembly as well as on different machines. And of course, we can't forget the old gift card. The gift card, by far, is one of the most popular items we offer, especially around Father's Day and Mother's Day. Well, if you missed Mother's Day, you can still get her a gift card. But we're going to push these for Father's Day because gift cards are like cash, because then your person can buy whatever they want and there's no fear of them having to return that ugly tie that you bought them. Get them a gift card and they can come right into Klingspor's Woodworking Shop, any of our 4 stores. They can use it through a phone line at 800-228-0000, or they can go to woodworkingshop.com and use it online as well. So no matter what it is, if you got the gift card, they can use it on any of the forms that we currently do business. The nice thing is they can also go online and check the balance. So as they use the gift card, hey, it's like still got cash. You haven't lost a thing. So check out the gift cards. They come in a lot of denominational options, so check that out. Get the price point that's right for you, or join in with your friends and family and get them a big gift card. Hey, that's what I like. And if you don't have anybody to throw a gift card to, my name is Chris, and I'm at Klingspor's Woodworking Shop. Feel free to send me one because I will use it. Last but not least on the table today that's in our email special is this Jet Cyclonic system. This looks like a funky nuclear weapon, and well, it kind of is because it destroys the chips that come out of any of your machines. It diverts them through this port down into a container or some kind of chamber, and then the rest of the fine dust evacuates out the back. So let me give you a close-up look and let you see really what this thing's made of. So right in the front nozzle here, you can see these are sort of twisted, and I'll point that at you so you can get a better look. You can see these are twisted and curved at the same time. The purpose is, as it comes out of your dust hose into this chamber, what it's doing is it's creating that vortex so that it creates that cyclonic action. Then it comes in contact with the football or the egg or whatever you want to call this nose piece. I don't know what the technical term is, but it comes in contact with this. Well, this then forces those chips to spread out and hit this diverter in the back. And once it hits the diverter, it sends the chips down to the bottom to the container that's going to hold the chips, and the fine dust is able to go down through these little slots and out the back. So it's a great separator unit that Cyclone separates all of your fine dust from your heavy chips. The heavy chips fall, the fine dust evacuates out into the filter. This is a fantastic little tool if you're looking to sort of set up your own and you're currently running on like a bag dust collector and you don't have the money or the investment to get into the heavier stuff. So as you can see, that's $174.99, and really it's a good option. This will fit on a bucket, a barrel, a trash can, whatever you can find to put it on. Well, just put it on there. It does come equipped with a little flange and all the tools and hardware you need to fasten it to whatever you need to fasten it to. So looking at all this, now these are all the email specials. Now I did want to show you what this looks like if you were to buy the whole unit. And as you can see, Jet does offer this as a self-contained unit with a barrel and everything you need right out of the gate. This is not on the email special, But should you decide to do the upgrade because you don't want to go searching for a barrel, well, we have that option for you. This is nice. It's got latches on all the lid. This also has a see-through window so you can see when your barrel is full, which makes great sense because that way you can see it from across the shop that it's time to change out and empty your barrel. So if you're looking for an upgrade from the normal cyclonic system, this is a good way to do it. Well, let me move this out of the way because, well, we got something else special we want to show you. Because there's also some Shark promotions going on this year, or this month. Okay, so if you're not familiar with Shark, Shark is a brand of Next Wave CNC. They have got a line of small machines all the way up to the larger machines, this 25 by 50. The nice thing about Shark is that because they've got a variety of different stuff and different options for you, they also run promotions every month. And I believe we've got some graphics showcasing some of the promotions that Shark has going on right now. And as you can see, you've got the smaller units, the SD, the 100, 110, and 120, as well as the HD 500. Those all four are going right now with free shipping. So if you're looking to get into CNC, that's a good way to launch into it, knowing that you're not going to have to pay anything extra to get the product to the door. Now, those are available in, you can see the different options there, and they're going to range in price from, basically $1,300 to $3,000, a great entry-level market to get into. Now, on top of that, they've also got another promo going on with their HD models. Their HD would be their 510 or their 520 model. Those are the 25 by 25 and the 25 by 50. These are great little machines if you're trying to get into CNC. Now, what they're trying to do with these is they're offering you a free upgrade to the 2 horsepower spindle. That's $1,000 savings. So let me tell you, the only complaint that I would have with these is you have to buy a router or something for it. Well, they've fixed that problem by giving you a free 2 horsepower spindle. That's tough to beat. And so the 2 horsepower spindle is great. It's 1/4 inch or 1/8 inch shank option. And being that it's free, they're going to give you all the supplies you need to make it happen. Now, what we wanted to talk about is not only these Next Wave promotions, but something we've got coming up down the line. This is a new item from Next Wave. This is their 3 horsepower spindle. It's been out a couple of months now. And what we decided we wanted to do was we wanted to take this thing, we're going to show you unboxing it, and we're going to assemble it on our machine here, and then we're going to give you an overview. Now, this won't be today. It won't be on the live show, but I wanted to let you know to look for this down the line because we wanted to put this out because this little 3 horsepower spindle eliminates the bucket. Yep, they're kicking the bucket with the new machine. 3 horsepower spindle operates on both 1/4 and 1/2 inch collet options, and there's a self-contained system for that fluid change. So you're going to get the advantages of a water-cooled spindle, but you ain't got to have tubes and lines running off to some bucket sitting down below your machine. This allows you to have everything contained on the machine and still take those advantages. Plus, it's a heavier motor, and you can use up to 1/2 inch shank. That's huge advantages. Now, this normally lists around $1,400, but what we want to do is we just wanted to let you know, look for this down the line as a video as we launch it later, because we will do this open box and full assembly on the machine, and we'll do a quick overview and show you how it works, just, well, so you know. Because if you're looking, how else are you going to know unless we show you? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to assemble this thing and give you a look at it. I'm excited because, on my Shark machine, I wish this was out when I had it, because this would have been a game changer for me. So look for that in the future, and hopefully these email specials are good enough for you that you just want to go take advantage of them, whether you're getting them for your dad or for yourself. So any questions on the emails or anything we got going on today, let us know below. We'll certainly be glad to help you out. Reach out to us on our chat line at woodworkingshop.com. And, we man that thing all day long, so we'll be happy to answer any questions you have on that as well. And if you're ready to place your order, feel free to do it online or give us a call at that number that was just on the screen, and somebody will be happy to help. Well, I think that is all for today. And in case you didn't know, my name is Chris, and this is Clean Spores Woodworking Shop, and this is Abrasive and Proud of It Live.